mountain is offline. Any brothers with a background in engineering, report to the plant for immediate repairs.
What's going on, everybody? We are back at it again with the new video format. Now that I actually figured out I can just record videos on my PlayStation. Feel a little dumb about that. But anyway, we are continuing with the Commander's quest line. Left off with getting ready to turn in Heavy Eyes.
Doesn't seem to be anything on this holotape at all. But it's definitely labeled as part of the Deep Sleep project.
Uh-huh. Why are you walking away from me when I'm talking to you? Jeez. Oh, I didn't see what it said. Okay, let's see if we can dig up anything on the pods themselves. Documentation, user manuals, Dr. Bernard's designs, anything really.
It just seems strange that this holotape is considered high security. I want to know if that's real. Since it was used exclusively with the Deep Sleeper pods, I feel like that has to be the best lead for it.
Oh. Ah, man. See, I also really hope, again, Bethesda, if you somehow watch this video, I really hope we get more stuff like this. Because Fallout 4 with the wheel and only 4 options, it was limiting. But this, you can have many more options, just like in 3 and New Vegas. Plus, you know, you can do stuff based off of your specials, or you can flirt.
Okay, after college I went to the DC area and applied for the astronaut program.
Oh, she's from Chicago.
A couple of times until I was accepted. Oh, my folks were so proud. I had a pet turtle for most of my life. That was pretty serious. I don't know. That's the high-level overview, anyway. I'm not...
Oh, okay, we can still do this part.
They're strange. For a while, I felt like they were non-stop. But, in a way, the cycle of pain is sort of fascinating. I wonder if my brain is thawing. I don't think that was how it worked, but I'm not a medical doctor.
I'll be back later. Well, what do you guys think of the new look? You know, I kind of went with the piratey for a while, but then I saw that I had this unlocked, which I didn't even know about. I was like, that's a cool tattoo. Plus, I do kind of like this outfit because it's kind of the closest thing to Kellogg's, if you think about it. Kellogg had one of, in my opinion, the top dog armor designs. Okay, get the hat. Where's it at? Oh, I actually think I got a key for this place not too long ago. And also, yes, unlike other people that play these games, you have to sit through the load screens with me. Mostly because I don't know how to edit videos very well, and I don't feel like going through a bunch of stuff. Maybe if I actually get a computer in the future to be able to edit videos, I will do a lot more editing and such. But for now, we'll just stick with this basically live recording, posted it straight to YouTube. time I was here was for the Beyond event, whatever the Invaders from Beyond event, that's what it was. Tickles. Which is actually also my unarmed / boom boom build. I think in the machine I'm going to call it the whack-a-boom, because the main thing is explosives expert. Any perk that buffs explosives in some way, shape, or form I'm using, as well as anything to buff unarmed weapons, or basically gauntlet weapons if we're being completely honest here. I made the unfortunate discovery yesterday, though, only after I pimped out my power fist here, that I then made the unfortunate discovery that even with max onslaught perks, because of the people that used and abused the fact of how it worked, Infinite decided to make it up to only 9 stacks for every melee weapon. It's like, okay, I get it for maybe the automatic weapons, that's fair. But I mean, for us power fists, I mean, come on, man. We want to be able to walk up and just uppercut somebody into the stratosphere.
You just made my day.
Oh, this ain't the right way.
Do not be alarmed. Law and order will be restored.
Bing, bang.
Description. Authority. From above. Do not attempt to flee. You will be
You know, the one thing I
identified
don't like
and
about this is the
sanctioned.
whole back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Cause it's giving me flashbacks to another settlement needs your help. God. Can't even stand hearing that line again and again and again. So I like doing the, the ending for the Minutemen, defending the castle not once but twice. Which I still think that if you went with the Brotherhood, that if you went with not the Brotherhood, but if you went with the Minutemen ending, it's like, oh, we have to go attack the Brotherhood. It would have been cooler if they had Liberty Prime up and running at that point, where you could actually fight Liberty Prime. Like you could light them up with more artillery, or if you have just high damage weaponry, just light them up. Like, that would be amazing. Just like how the amazing cut content of, oh, well, you were going to be able to fight Elder Maxon, to become, either for you to become the Elder, or for Dance to become the Elder.
This is Squire Rosen. Thunder Mountain is offline. Repeat,
I
Thunder
found
Mountain
something
is
related to the
offline.
deep sleep mission?
Brothers with a background in
Okay, let's
engineering,
see.
report to the plant for immediate repairs.
Okay, here's my plan. I found some old medical data from the USSA stored nearby, and I want you to look for a copy of my records there. Something just isn't right here. I'm sort of I just need to relax for a bit. I got an issue of Tesla Science from a trader who stopped by recently, so, well, right now, I'll keep that in mind, friend.
I feel like it's gonna turn out to somehow be Vault-Tec being the evil punks that they usually are. Unfortunately, I have to go into my Pip-Boy to activate every mission. Normally wouldn't be that bad. But sometimes, especially for events, it can get very, very annoying. And I used to think soda pop keeps longer. I'm drinking a Sprite instead, and I got it, last week, but it says that the batch expires. They got left soda cap 3 to 4 years.
About time to hit up a camp.
Shit!
Hey! No sudden...
Okay. Not sure what just caused that, but alright. Back up here. Also, not going to be making on a video on it, at least not for a while, but if anybody watching the video does play Bloons Tower Defense games at all, the 6th one, it's the 7th birthday event of it, and they just added a new primary tower of all things. And it is a monkey with a gun. Like, that is the whole premise of the tower. In the past, the game was like monkeys with darts, monkeys with cannons. It's like, okay, now it's just straight up monkey with a revolver. It's like, okay, that's... And at first I thought it was kind of weird and out of place, and then I realized, like, well, then again, look at Super Monkey.
Tell me you're not still chasing?
Emerson, what did you know?
I knew some of it. I was just a manager. I didn't really read the technical mumbo-jumbo.
You're back. Just in time for...
Tell me you're not still chasing Go.
Emerson. Transfer them to my car. What were they doing? Emerson. Tell me.
It was a biomedical thing with Arctos. I don't...
It wasn't decades ago.
Ooh, it's like charisma, Emerson, you make things right. Or there's just the opposite. Spill the guts, old man, one way or another.
All right. Arctos Farm and the USSA made a deal.
He
to
says
use some
all
serum
right,
in the
but the
Deep Sleep
pig says
project.
okay,
They made
okay.
it, but it didn't work. Okay?
Okay. That's enough for now.
Right, fine, I will. I should. I'll be going then.
We just have to move forward here.
That's the way that's what the Mistress of Mystery would
This
do.
stuff caused my headaches. Then maybe they made an antidote? While I was looking for the Deep Sleeper Pod documents a while ago, I found another location that might have stuff like old UFO. It is. It really is. I know I've said it before, but thanks for letting me, crash here.
Okay, that's funny. I love that they actually made these characters. They're not as complex as the ones from Fallout 4. But man, I love that there's still ones like this that you can actually get to know really well. And I hope they add more to this. Because when they add ones like the newest chick, the ghoul fisher lady, it's like, I mean, yeah, that's cool that we have like a small shop, I guess, at her camp, but that, I want more story. I want to actually get to know them. We'll start over here from the dam and walk our way to there. We haven't bullied the Grafton monster there in a while. I do know I can't wait to actually get a computer and learn how to actually edit videos just to take out these wait times. Because sometimes they load quickly. Other times it takes forever to load. Well, the gear's still frozen, so it's not froze, so that's good. Right. Find the government contract. This should be fun with Oh wait, what? Oh right, you have to go through one of the sides. Now, I haven't been in here since like level 42 when I did like the main story quest and I had to come in here for something. Like before Daily Ops was a thing. Yay! We're in voice crack. Or my ears pop, one of the two. Riverdale Ale. That's an extra one strength. Okay.
Please wait for your number to be called.
Oh, I want you so bad. No, you need this farm. You need this farm. Always hate it. car to just spontaneously explode. I love that. Whew. And back up we go. Really excited for when I do finally get a PS5. Just so these loading times are shorter, but also just for the crisper imaging, better graphics and all that good whatnot. Although a little upset that they are already working on a new console. It's like, Sony, there is no need to make a new console because nobody's going to buy it. Everybody's going to switch over to Xbox by then because Xbox, you know, wants everybody to be able to play. Hey, all in all, I really just want certain games to be cross-compatible. Ah, did she glitch under the... Yep. Wish she was walking over here. Like, she keeps walking to this corner and gets stuck. It's kind of irritating, honestly.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Living in space forever.
Not as irritating as these stairs, however.
Figures. He wasn't just a manager. He made the offer himself. Damn. In the meantime, let's just eliminate that rogue USSA robot that's lurking around monitoring us. Back in my college days, we used to watch robots fight in the basement of the science building. You know, if they ever came after us all, that kind of thing. Yeah. Anyway.
Let's see.
You know, I did. What does that mean? I wonder.
Robot, where's it at? All the way down there. and I'll have to activate the one quest on the pit plate, just see how close we are to actually getting our stuff done, because if we're not close, we might have to make this another video. But I'm gonna try to avoid it if I can. Ouch. Okay, wheel's still spinning, so we're still loading. Sometimes I have to double check that, because this game freezes so much sometimes. Make this into another video. I really figured we would have been further into this. But we'll find out. And as this is the last loading screen, we're going to go ahead and put that as the video for today. In about 2 days, I will post a part 2. And hope you all have a wonderful, great day. We will see you then.